Hello everybody, Steelfist Gaming here. Today I'm going to be going over the top 10 reasons why Batman vs. Iron Man isn't even close. Let's get right into it. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Want to join my Discord server? Go to the link in the description and click on it, and it'll take you there.
Skibbity, 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 skibbity. Okay, first reason. Iron Man is way smarter than Batman. Now, a lot of you might disagree with me, but think about it. Iron Man is way smarter than Batman. Batman, he built his first superhero suit out of stuff he just had laying... Well, he didn't really make anything. I think his first thing was just sort of a ski mask. So I'm not going to count that, but he had other people make all his stuff. Iron Man, on the other hand, he built his first super suit in a cave with a box of scraps. And that just shows how resourceful Iron Man is. Not to mention, in Endgame, he built a time machine. I've seen a lot of Batman movies, and I have yet to see Batman build a time machine. And what else did he do? He invented nanotechnology. Batman just has regular technology. I mean, it's good technology, I'll give him that, but it's still just regular technology. The Mark 77, which I'll get into later, Iron Man built that, and that's way ahead of anything else Batman has, so... Also, the arc reactor. Iron Man has a source of unlimited electricity that he can carry around with him. Batman does not. So, Iron Man is way smarter than Batman in just about every way. Okay, second reason that Batman vs. Iron Man isn't even close. Strength. Iron Man is way stronger than Batman. Batman, don't get me wrong, he's strong. He works out, he lifts weights. So he's really strong like me, but he's still a regular human. He couldn't lift 1,000 pounds above his head or beat up the Hulk like Iron Man did. And yet, a lot of people still think that he could beat Iron Man. But he just couldn't, because Iron Man is way stronger. In the movies, we see him lift people, several people, who are falling with his suit. We see him beat up the Hulk. We see him stop a cruise ship from splitting in half. Those things weigh hundreds and hundreds of tons. We see him slam the giant thing into Thanos. So, Iron Man, he's way stronger than Batman. I mean, I think in Batman vs. Superman, I haven't seen it, but Batman does have an exoskeleton there, but still, that thing would not stand a chance against the Hulkbuster. Alright, on to number 3. Speed. Alright, so Iron Man's way faster than Batman. If one of them decided to run and the other had to chase, Iron Man would win in both scenarios, because Iron Man, his third suit that he ever made, was able to keep up with fighter jets. And that's something that we can't see Batman do, especially just on the spot if he has to do it right then. I mean, sure, he does have that helicopter thing in Batman 3, but that thing's just a fast helicopter. I bet Iron Man can outfly that. And he can't just take that with him anywhere. He has to park it somewhere. But Iron Man, part of his super suit is the flight, so he could take off and go Mach 3 whenever he wants to. And that's just his third one. I think his Mark 70-something in Infinity War, he's able to fly into outer space in seconds. I'd like to see Batman even think about doing that. Durability and armor. Batman, he's got good armor, I'll give him that. He's got a bulletproof chest plate right here. I think it's just a plain bulletproof vest, because bad guys shoot at him all the time. But there's one thing that never, ever made any sense to me. The lower half of Batman's face is not armored. All it would take from Iron Man is one good missile or laser to end Batman for good. And Iron Man, on the other hand, We see him get shot out of the air with a tank round and be just fine. We see him get hit by Thanos and his suit regenerates like that, the Mark 70 something. We see him just take bullets like they're nothing all over the place, including his face. But because the Iron Man suit is so powerful, it doesn't do anything to him. But Batman, on the other hand, he's been stabbed, which is all you need to know about the armor durability of Iron Man versus Batman. Really, Batman's isn't even close to what Iron Man has, because not only is Iron Man made out of more advanced material like nanotechnology that can regenerate itself, I think Batman just has Kevlar. Iron Man can also carry way more of it because he has the robot suit to help him. Alright, morals. Batman is very famous for never ever killing people. Well, except for Harvey. But that's beside the point. That was an accident. And Iron Man, on the other hand, well, here's a compilation of him killing people.
Jarvis, I'm below Mark 42. Iron Man.
Yep. Batman wouldn't want to kill Iron Man. Because think about it, the Joker was blowing up hospitals, killing people, torturing people, stealing. Batman didn't want to kill him. He's not going to want to kill Iron Man, but Iron Man is, if he sees Batman as a threat, then Batman's toast. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Batman, from what I've heard, does not have an artificial intelligence that he can take with him. Iron Man, on the other hand, he has Jarvis and Friday, which means that he has a supercomputer wherever he can go, and it can help him a lot because it can react to attacks, it can dodge attacks before he can even react to them himself. In Civil War, he analyzed Captain America's fight pattern, and he was able to block the punch like that. And that's just the beginning. Think of what a supercomputer could actually do to block punches and dodge bullets and do more attacks. I mean, Batman, I'm sure he's quick because he had all that ninja training, but still, you can't be quicker than a computer. Long-range capability. This is something that, rather than pointing out how much Iron Man has, I'm going to point out how much Batman lacks. Basically, what he can do, Batman's range attacks, is he has little batarangs that he can throw. They're just little throwing knives. And he has a grappling hook, and he doesn't use guns, so that's about it. Iron Man, on the other hand, he has missiles that can shoot a really long way. Even in his first one, he has a missile on his wrist right here that can shoot what looks like to be hundreds and hundreds of meters away to a tank and explode it. So not only does he have greater firepower, he has significantly greater range than Batman could ever dream of having. Iron Man's senses. This kind of goes back to the whole supercomputer thing, but Iron Man, his suit enhances all of his senses. He has the microphones on it so he can hear better than Batman can. He has cameras on his eyes that can zoom in. He can sense everything around him, basically. And Batman, he doesn't have a heads-up display. He just has his eyes right there. And he doesn't really have any advantage over any other person when it comes to senses, because he doesn't have any machines he built. Now, I'm sure he could, but from what I've seen, he hasn't. So I think Iron Man beats him there too. Next one. Iron Man has the ability to control multiple suits. In Iron Man 3, when he's up against the Mandarin, we can see that he controls all of his suits at once. Now let's say that for some reason, Batman was winning a fight against Iron Man. All Iron Man has to do is tell Friday to bring in all the other suits, and then he has, I think, 80 more Iron Mans to fight. So even if he beats one, he still has 79 more to deal with. So Batman would not be able to beat all of those, even if he wanted to. And the last one, Iron Man has defeated way more opponents who are way stronger than Batman could ever dream of being. The guy with the hammer, Cole Obsidian from Infinity War, he was able to create a big laser that threw him all the way back. Even though the guy's the size of the Hulk, he was able to... Speaking of the Hulk, he was able to beat up the Hulk using the Hulkbuster suit. And last but not least, he was able to defeat Thanos. Now, he did have the Infinity Stones, but he was still able to kill Thanos. I don't think Batman could do that. Well, if you disagree, tell me in the comments. If you agree, tell me in the comments. And thank you for watching this video. If you want me to do any more videos, leave a suggestion down in the comments, and I'll check them out. And we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so check out the rest of the channel and join the Discord. Steelfist Gaming signing out.